guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. This is my first ever sit down video in the year 2022 and I hope to do more and more. And yeah, let's get started. In today's video, I'll be talking to you guys about the 22 things that I want to do in 2022. So I've done it last year and I've kind of made it a tradition to follow up. So yeah, let's get started. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Aarati. I make a lot of beauty lifestyle content. If you like such kind of videos, go ahead, come and subscribe to my channel. Join the family, it'll mean a lot to me. And yeah, let's get started. I've written out everything that I have to tell you guys so that I do not forget. The first one is to make my skin normal. Now, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I'm doing the skin healing with Aarati episodes. I've only done one episode because I've not found any significant change later on. So I'm definitely gonna make my skin normal, like without no bumps and all, because back then, I think maybe 2 years or 3 years ago, I had nothing on my skin, and because of my food habits, because of my sleeping schedule, it kind of messed up my face as well. So I definitely want to make my skin again normal. For me, normal is not to have any bumps. I not only have acne, punctured wounds and bumps and a lot of blemishes as well, so I want to get rid of them. The next one is to be active. Now personally, I'm not a person who loves to exercise. So the only goal that I have is to walk 5,000 steps per day, at least 2 weeks in a whole month. If I can get that, I am happy. Not an exercise person, so at least 5k is the only limit I have for myself. Another one I have are more like, house related issues, like, to stock up my house and not to run out of anything. So personally, my mom doesn't like doing that, and I've never seen my mom run out of anything. That is how neatly she's organized it per month. So maybe cleaning the house once a month and like stocking up on my groceries and provisions once a month is something that I really want to do. And genuinely, I feel like I am at a good place wherein I know what to get when and all of that. So personally, I feel it's easier for me to achieve that. Another one that I have is to improve my connection spiritually with God. Now, I'm somebody who believes in Him, and I just it's like a come and go process. I'm not like a person who does it every day. I don't even do like a 5-minute prayer every day. So whenever I can, I do it. But I feel like I have to be much more connected. Like my connection with God has to spiritually increase than what I have today. So that is like my ideology. Another one that I have is to be much more consistent on YouTube. In 2021, I have been, God bless, much consistent. And I've actually seen what you guys love. I've seen a lot of people loving vlogs. So I'm definitely gonna do more and more vlogs possible. But yeah, I will be much more consistent on YouTube, and definitely per week I'm gonna try uploading at least 2 videos. So I hopefully wish that I can get that. Another one is to be much more scheduled in life. But as of now, I do have a good scheduling process, but during my weekends or during any festivals and all, I'm not that scheduled. It's all scattered all over. So I personally want to have a much more scheduled and a good lifestyle. Another one I have is to improve my connections in my office. This is the first time I've had such amazing group of friends in my office. I usually have 1 or 2, but here I'm really loving it. So I really want to be in a good place in office. So that's that. Another one that I have is to love celebrating festivals. I love celebrating any festival for that matter. I celebrate Christmas. I try celebrating all the Indian festivals possible. But I celebrate Bhai Dooj as well. That is not there in our custom, but I do that because I personally really like incorporating any festival into my lifestyle. That is something that I really love. So personally for me, I want to celebrate more festivals and not like normal cooking and all. Yeah, so I want to make the house much more prettier for that festival, have much more connection, learn more about festivals so that I can understand where and when I can incorporate them. So that's that. Another one is to get a full body laser hair reduction. Now my friend and I, both of us have been discussing, we're going back and forth about it. I think we're almost there, we're 85% pro towards laser hair reduction, but I'm not sure. But I want to get that done in 2022 because I'm getting tired of shaving here. Come on. So I think hopefully I can get my laser in the year 2022. Maybe this is the year, you never know. The next thing I have is to save up money. Now I'm not going to tell you guys the target, but I myself have a target in my mind. And once I save up that amount of money, later on I want to start investing in either crypto or anything that matter, NFTs. I don't think NFTs are like a big thing here in India, if I'm not wrong, but my brother in Sweden, it's a huge deal there. So I'm really not sure, but I'm definitely want to try investing in crypto. But I only want to invest after I'm done with a particular saving of money, be it stocks, be it anything. I want to only be done once I save that money, so that, you know, I have some money to fall back on. So I'm not telling you guys the amount, but I know what the amount is. I've written it here. So after that, I'm going to start investing in crypto, even gold for that matter. Personally, I have a lot of gold investments. I do have a lot of gold investments that I do like on a yearly basis, or like, you know, 4 months and 5 months basis. But I feel like, you know, gold and crypto, I don't know about crypto, but gold investment is such a big deal, and I know why it is, because my mom has taught me the value and importance about it. So I know why investing in gold is a good option. But let me know if you guys want to see why gold is an investment, like why is it like a good option. If you want me to like explain it one by one, piece by piece, I can. Leave it in the comments, I will do that. One of the bigger things that I desperately want to do now is to be more creating and less consumption. I am a huge YouTube binging kind of a person. I do binge a lot of people and I get a lot of ideas from them. But personally, I feel like I have to start creating more content and less of the consumption, because once you start absorbing a lot of it, see, your brain is like a sponge, okay? That's my ideology. Your brain is like a sponge. The more you keep absorbing, the more fuller it's gonna get. You have to reduce it at one point of time so that you can create more content. And I love binging content. I am definitely I'm not gonna like stop it, like not binge any content, but I will in a mediocre way, not like a person who watches YouTube morning to night, not that kind of thing, but much more subtle. That is my ideology. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Apart from that, I do have a little more thought in creating a lot of things. So there is something that is in the works that might be out really soon, so stay tuned for that. Another one that I have is vlogging and capturing more memories. I am somebody who loves memories, and right after my mom's demise, I've realized that, you know, vlogging and, you know, creating those memories, even though I don't share it on YouTube, means a lot, because you can go back and read to them. So I'm definitely creating more memories. Another one that I have is to get more hydration. If you know me, you know that I'm not a person who drinks a lot of water. I have had sodas for my entire life, but I cannot drink water for the life of me. So definitely I'm gonna have much more water. That is my thought. I hopefully will. So I have put on a goal of, you know, I'm gonna refill my bottle 3 times a day, and I think that is like a huge deal for me. So I'm gonna start with 1 bottle 3 times a day, and then maybe increase it or something like that. But definitely I need more hydration. So that's that. Another one that I have is something that I've learned from my mom. If you guys don't know, I did like 5 lessons that I've learned from my mom. I will leave it up in the cards, so check it out. One of the things that I really want to do is not run out of curd or milk. That has been there in my house for years and years now. I think from the last 3 years, like from the day that I had my own house, I've never ran out of milk and curd. There are scenarios, but I do not want to run out of it, because personally I feel like there is a reason why my mom told that. If you guys want to know more about it, go there, but I definitely do not want to run out of them. Okay, now coming to a few things that I want to buy. The first one is Dyson. I either want to buy the Dyson Airwrap or the Coral. I don't know which one I will buy, but definitely I want to buy that. The second one that I have is actually to travel. I know where this is, okay? I know where the place is, I know where it is, I know everything. But because of Corona, I do not know whether it will be happening or no. So I hopefully wish that one travel place that I have in my mind has to be checked off my bucket list by the end of 2022. I hope and I wish, and I'm trying to manifest all the positive vibes into the world, so that one trip that I thought will have to happen. And I will tell you guys, another one that I have is actually a stable studio setup. Now that I do have this room for a studio, but I do not have like a proper background. I'm just filming it against my wardrobes and I do not like it. So I want to try playing with different setup ideas, so that I can sit and play. And you know, whenever I want to film, I can just have to get ready and I have to sit in that place. I don't need to move my equipment here and there. So that is my ideology. So I definitely want to have a stable studio setup. Another thing that I have is there are a few things that are in Lalith's bucket list that I know of, so I definitely want to take them off, at least one. So I'm not sure whether I can. I will try my level best to. These are all expensive, they're not cheap and all. So I definitely want to try taking off at least one thing off of bucket list. I'm not sure if I can do 2 or 3, but one though I'm making my heart to it. Another bigger thing that I have is, oh my god, you will never believe me, is to stop ordering from Swiggy and Zomato or whatever it is. Like, stop ordering in altogether. From January 1st, I have not ordered till now, and today is the January 5th. I know it's not a big deal for most of you people, but it is a big deal for me. For me personally, I love to either have ice cream. I love having anything sweet after my dinner or my lunch or anything after I'm done eating a meal. I love having something sweet, and in the night, I crave so much for the Ferrero Rocher from the cream stone. I love that ice cream so much. So for me, not ordering in for 5 days is a big deal. But personally, if I show you guys my Swiggy and Zomato bill now, it's too much that I cannot even fathom the fact that I've ordered in so much. The amount of savings I would have done if I never would have ordered in. So personally, no to Swiggy and Zomato. And also I've read online that, you know, the ordering in is costing more, the tax is more or higher or whatever that is. So definitely not doing that. I'm trying to control myself so much every time. I'm trying to make some healthy snacks. I'm trying to buy things. Once I go for my provisions, I'm going to buy a lot of things so that I can have in the house, so that I can prepare it. Another thing that I have is to learn or venture out into different color zones of makeup. I am somebody who loves my neutrals or my pinks. I'm usually in these 2 zones. I do not do yellows. I don't do oranges, purples and all of that. Like, can you see the eyeshadow that I have today is something that I'm completely out of my zone. I'm not somebody who likes a lot of yellow glitter. I don't usually wear yellow clothes. I mean, I don't like too many bright things on your face. So personally, for me, it's a big deal to do some kind of thing like this. So definitely to do more and venture out into more makeup and learn more makeup. No matter where you are and how well you are, you can always learn. Another one that I have is to be more consistent on Instagram as well. If you guys have not been following me, this is how my page looks like. Definitely follow. You'll have a lot of reels, and I love creating a lot of makeup reels. So definitely doing more reels on Instagram is my thing, because short form content nowadays has been grasping up so high. Even on YouTube, there's a lot of YouTube shorts that are happening. Another one that I have is something that is very personal to me, and that is to move on despite the problems, despite whatever happens. I know it is such a small thing to do, but it is a big deal. Once you've suffered a personal loss, it is much more difficult for anybody to move on. The life just goes on, but for you to become more active and more happy in it is difficult. So definitely moving on despite the problems is one of my big things in 2022. I don't know whether I've covered the 22, but there are a few things that are much more personal that I've put into my book, so I know what they are. But I've tried putting out all the things possible. But that is all for this video. If you like such kind of videos, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, come join my family. You will love and enjoy it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.